Hi everyone, it's Ben, and hopefully this is going to work. Wi-Fi is pretty shocking, so yes, we're live and we're building an audience. That's good. So I obviously wanted to first of all say hello, and I want to use tonight as an opportunity to give you some information around the final marathon. Now, we've had to change a few things, and we still will be running a marathon on the 5th of October in Bristol. However, it's going to look a little bit different, and I'm going to kind of take you through the reasons why, and I'm also going to explain to you what it is that we're going to do. Now, as you know, the objective of the 401 challenge has been set around 4 key points all the way through. So that's been to raise £250,000, that's been to raise awareness around the issue of bullying in the UK. It's been to run 401 marathons in 401 days. And it's been, most importantly as well, about inspiring and challenging people to do things that they never thought they would by making this project as inclusive as possible. So when we started to plan the final marathon, we wanted to make sure that we incorporated all of that. It got to a point around about 2 or 3 weeks ago where we kind of started to have to reassess. So I don't know if some of you know, but both my parents have spent a bit of time in hospital lately. A lot of the team is very tired because this project's been going on for almost 2.5 years. And therefore, we've not got many people working on the project at the minute. So it's Kyle, myself, and Lucy, our PR lady. So we decided 2.5 weeks ago, after working with a number of different people, including Bristol City Council and sponsors and event people, that we will not hold an event, an official event, on the 5th of October. But we still wanted to do something. So I'm proud to announce that we will be launching Marathon 401 as a virtual event. Now, I'm really actually quite excited about this, and the more and more you actually think about this, it makes a hell of a lot of sense, and it kind of incorporates what it is that we are about as a challenge. So firstly, when we asked people to pre-register before, and we had over 1,000 people pre-register for our marathon, we found that we had about 1,300 people pre-register, and what that said to us is that at the price of £40.10, we would only just cover our expenses for that event. And that didn't sit nicely with me. It really didn't. The majority of the money that we want is to go to charity. That's our main aim and objective of hitting £250,000. So we've managed to reduce the price of the ticket to £20.20. So you can sign up at the link which is in this post, and you can actually run the 401 marathon as a virtual event anywhere in the world during a time span of the 2nd of October to the 9th of October. So you don't actually have to run it on the 5th of October either. It's a lot cheaper. It reduces our overheads by doing this event virtually as well. You will still receive a medal by signing up, and some goodies from our sponsors as well, which will be sent to you in the post after the event. But what it most importantly means is that the bulk of the actual money can go to charity, which will help us achieve our £250,000 target. And that's something that I'm massively proud of us doing. So we need to sell 4,200 tickets to this event. We want you to use the hashtag Marathon401. We want you to take pictures of you training. We want you to take pictures of you completing it between the 2nd and the 9th of October. You know, you can use other runs that you're taking part in. I know there's the Cardiff Half Marathon, and there's the Bournemouth Marathon on the 2nd of October. There's the Snowdon Marathon on the 9th of October. So if you're taking part in those events, why not use your distance from that? One thing I do want to tell you as well is that you don't actually have to run a marathon. You can sign up to a 10k, a half marathon, or a marathon. So that's pretty cool. So what it also does is it allows us to open this up internationally. So anybody in the world, you know, we're followed by people from, I think it's over 60 different countries in the world in this project, which is amazing. And I think it would be amazing if we had those people come on board and share their experiences. Just imagine having somebody in Australia run the 401 marathon, which would be incredible. All those people that have pre-registered and have booked hotels and want to come and run with me in Bristol on the 5th of October, you can still do that. It will just not be an official event. Okay, and it's very important that you understand that you will still need to register through the virtual event, and we will ask you to bring your confirmation email through to Bristol when you turn up, and that will be checked. But you will still be able to come through and run with me. We will need to try and keep numbers down, obviously, because we don't have road closures. We don't have water stations or anything like that. So you take part at your own risk and under your own responsibility. I don't know whether or not this is going to annoy people. By the looks of things, it seems to be going down really, really well. If there are any people that are frustrated about this, please get in contact with us through the 401challenge@gmail.com, and we'll do everything we can to let you know. But the most important thing for us was to make sure that the majority of the money went to charity. That was important, and we made this as inclusive as possible. Because there's only 3 people working in our project at the moment on this, it's important that we simplify and we just keep going to the end. We're all absolutely knackered, and we massively appreciate all of your support. So if you've got any questions, you can drop them on email to us, or you can put them into the posts section of this. But I can try and answer some of the questions now if you do have any. I'll see whether or not any come up on the listings underneath. But yeah, it looks like everybody seems to be happy that this is the case. Yeah, I see here that a few people have said, because we're running it between the 2nd to the 9th of October, what that means is that you don't actually have to run it on the 5th of October, which is a Wednesday when most people are working. I'm the guy that's running all the time, obviously. So you can run it on the weekend with people from a running group or some of your friends. Just make it as social as possible and use the hashtag. So, any questions? Will the medals be the same for the 10k half and full? Yes, they will, Tracy. Everybody gets the same medal, and the price is the same, £26.20. I think we worked it out, but don't quote me. It's roughly about 90% of the ticket price once you take out the price of the medals, the X-Rock fee, because they have been incredible to us, and we want to be able to pay them for the work that they've done, because they've been so supportive of everything that we've done, and also the postage. Everything else will go to charity. Am I running Chester on the 2nd? No, I'm running Bournemouth. We have to contact them and ask them for a place. We've not done that yet, so yeah, whoops. Some things around t-shirts. Make sure that you order your t-shirt by this Sunday to ensure delivery before the actual event. Those of you that have ordered, you will receive them before the event. Can I still crawl around with you on the 5th? Yes, you can, Pat. Of course you can. Can I use my Bath 50k Ultra as my virtual? Yeah, at the end of the day, we want people to run between the 2nd and the 9th of October, but it's about paying your money. The money goes to charity. If you want to log other races that you've done, then that would be absolutely fine with us. Going to order a vest too. How long do they take? Clothing normally takes between 3 to 4 weeks. We are backlogged, and we don't have that many people working on the team. However, we will try and get them out to you as soon as we possibly can. Any other questions? Was the van okay? Yeah, van was fine. Will the shop open after the 5th? The shop will not be open after the 5th of October. However, there will be a separate collection that we'll be launching on the final event. The week leading up to the final event. Can we register and use marathon? We did with you in Goole for a medal. Again, we want you to run between the 2nd and the 9th, but if you can't run between those dates and you still want to register and pay your £26.20, use it. We'll send you a medal. It's not a problem. Please put a link on to order the running vest. There was a post made a couple of nights ago, last night, which has got the link on that for you. Started a new job. Massive respect to Carl, Lucy, and Mum and Dad with the support. Yeah, They've been amazing. Are dogs eligible for a medal? Yes, if they sign up, you can sign them up as a profile. It's not a problem. Mr. Vespart, could you repeat, please? Beth, it will be on record, so you can watch this live stream again. When do we have to register by? The registration is open all the way up until the 2nd of October. What about the t-shirt I ran with Ben? That will be part of the collection that will be launching the week before. Sorry, I missed some of those questions. What am I going to do with my numbers after 401? John Sutton, everyone, the guy that's writing all the numbers. Can we buy you a beer on the 5th of October? I don't drink beer, but I drink cider, so yes, please. Any other questions, guys? If not, we'll finish the live stream. If I have missed any, please put them into the post, and what we'll do is we'll go through social media over the next couple of days and try and answer all the questions for you. If you need help with the Etrock platform, when you sign up, and the sign up does open when this live stream finishes, so please share, like, and push it as far as you can. We need your help. We need to sell 4,200 tickets to this to be able to hit our £250,000 target, and that would be incredible to do before the 5th of October. But as I said, if you do need any help, there is a PDF document that will be emailed to you as part of your registration process, and confirmation email, and that's been done by Etrock, and that will talk you through everything that you need to do with regard to logging your miles. And if you have any questions, there is a support email in there where the guys at Etrock will be happy to answer any questions that you have. Right, I'm going to log off and leave you. I've droned on for quite a while, but welcome to Marathon 401, the virtual event. It launches now.